Can I get a stub?
Stub.
Can I get a step?
Step.
Can I get a mister?
Mister?
It's MisterStubstep. How are you doing? This is going to be a Pokemon Center Stellar Crown Elite Trainer Box opening. Just one. Did get two. One to keep sealed. One to open. This is another core set with some decently competitive cards. An adventure to awaken the power within. Should be getting 2 copies of that beautiful Noctowl promo. Noctowl being a really good card within some of the new decks. And yeah, you can see all the usual fixins that come in here. So I'll show what I paid down below. And then I also did get the 2 booster boxes in for Stellar Crown. So I'll be opening up those as well in the future. So I'm kind of behind on openings. I'm behind on videos in general. I think it's almost been like 2 weeks or a little over 2 weeks since I posted. So I'm going to try to get more videos out there, but I do have all that personal stuff going on. So I'm going to try my best to continue to make videos for y'all so we can keep interacting, because I do like interacting with all of you. It's great. So let's open this up. First off, I'll take a look at the different pack artworks. You have Terrapagos, you got Cinderace, you got Lapras, and you got Galvantula all in their stellar form or whatever. Let's see what the chase card that I'm going to want in this set is. So I haven't really seen too much within this set. That is a really cool card. I like that card. Let's see if there's anything else that really catches my eye. Oh, that Gulpin eating the cake is pretty cool. And I feel like, oh, the Bulbasaur. Probably the Bulbasaur is my #1 chase. And then I actually really like the Lileep as well, or Lileep. And that one right there. That is a beautiful card. So those are probably my chases within the set. Let me know what your chases are, and we'll get right into the box. Very nicely organized, and I'm about to disorganize it. Making sure we have, should be 9 packs. We got 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, oh, 11, sorry. I'm all messed up. Got more damage counter die and coin flip die, status condition markers. I think these are the oh, no, these are the promos and everything. And then we have, oh, finally we got some new energy, huh? So I guess that's the new style of energy. I didn't even realize they came out with a new style of energy because I haven't been watching any openings, so I didn't want to get spoiled. That is pretty awesome. And then we have these sleeves. Pretty basic, but pretty cool looking as well. So a lot of new things to add to the collection, which is cool. So let's get into this promo pack really quick. So I actually do appreciate them using the dividers kind of like as the backing, but then they're all just kind of together in the same packaging. So there's the promo code, and we have the regular Noctowl. That Jewel Seeker is quite an amazing ability. Once during your turn, when you play this Pokemon from your hand to evolve one of your Pokemon, if you have any Terra Pokemon in play, Terrapagos, you may search your deck for up to 2 training cards revealed and put them into your hand and shuffle your deck. So really good card for consistency. Getting 2 trainer cards is pretty amazing, and that is an amazing artwork. It's kind of cool that Noctowl is getting a decent card. I don't know if Noctowl's had competitive cards in the past, but this one is a pretty solid one that I think will be used the whole time while it's in standard. I'm sure other things too. And it is Scarlet Violet promo 141. So that's really exciting to add those to the collection. I do want to break into these energy. So I do have my Grass Energy Master set. So I need the Grass Energy from here. And then I'll keep 1 full set just for, I guess, a binder set. I guess the Stellar set will have all of these. Yeah, so wow. I'm kind of digging it, actually. So we got all those. Got Darkness. Got Lightning. And that should be everything, right? 3, 6, 7. Yeah, I don't think there's any other. If I'm missing one, but I do want to keep 1 Grass. And wow, just some fresh energy. I like it. I wasn't expecting this till next year, but hey, I'll take it. I guess they're kind of doing it like halfway, because I remember before it was Brilliant Stars, which was like the final year of Scarlet or of Sword and Shield, but now they're doing it early this time, so that's pretty cool. So loving the energies. I guess they kind of hinted at it with the reverses. Actually, no, maybe it was different type of style. So we do have 11 packs to open. Hopefully I can get, let's go for 3 hits. 3 hits would be great to have, but please let me know how you've been. What I plan to do is open up all these packs. I'm probably going to be mesmerized by the artworks, and then I'll be sorting them slowly and going through a bunch of talking points. Since a lot has transpired since our last video. Wow, the Wooloo. Man, it's always so nice looking at some new artworks. Dipplin and the Drifblim. That attack seems really interesting to you. Ooh, Rapidash looking beautiful, almost mythical in that. Revroom kind of freaking you out. Hey, Cradilly. This was pretty cool with the Selective Slime and the Miasma Wind. I saw, oh, we are starting out strong. Is that a special illustration rare? It just might be. We have the Dash Bun EX. Man, time to shout out. When you play this Pokemon from your hand to evolve one of your Pokemon during your turn, you may heal all damage from each of your evolution Pokemon. If you heal any damage in this way, discard all energy. Very interesting. And then we have the Archaludon, and oh, just the regular energy. I was thinking it was going to be like a reverse or something. So that is really cool, starting out strong with a special illustration rare. I'm assuming that's a special illustration rare because it's a high number and it looks beautiful and it's not like the full art looking one. So great start to this set. My goodness. Let me know if you've opened up any, what you've pulled, what you think of the set overall. I think the last set of the year is going to be Surging Sparks, I believe. And then maybe we'll start out the year with another special set, which will be exciting. Veluza, that Food Prep, Tornadus, Rhyhorn, and Kofu, and the Noctowl. Good. Getting another Noctowl and another grass energy. We'll always take some more grass energy. Man, yeah, I've been watching a lot of, I guess, of the TCG game, just seeing which cards are competitive, so I'll be keeping my eye out. And of course, building a master set of this as well. Oh, Glass Trumpet is really good. Diancie. Wow. I'm going to be looking for... Oh, Area Zero Underdepths is cool. Nothing like a stadium to increase the bench. That's a beautiful Ponyta. And then Hydrapple EX, that Reckoning Charge. Can be a pretty bulky attacker overall. Once during your turn, you may attach a basic grass energy card from your hand to one of your Pokemon. If you attach it to each Pokemon this way, heal 30 damage from that Pokemon. So 330 HP. It is a stage 2. And then you get that Syrup Storm. I think it goes good with the Ogerpon, the grass one. So that could be good. Man, 2 hits already. All I'm asking is for one more. I love Chinchou. Oh, Tortuga. I feel like Tortuga never gets cards. So that's really cool. I'm glad to add Tortuga. That's a funky Glameow. Dubwool, always taking less damage. We got the Grubbin, Togedemaru, Ladion with that glittering star pattern, and then finish up with some darkness. All right. Yeah, no, I think this is a pretty cool set. I, once again, have never really seen the set list or anything, so everything's kind of a surprise for me. I've seen some stuff kind of hinted at in videos, and like, I know like when they reveal, oh, who's that? Zvit? That's, I like that artwork a lot, actually. Got the Jirachi. I feel like Jirachi's always floating. Oh, Reshiram just casually getting an uncommon card. Really cool. Lapras looking beautiful. No way. What's going on here? Charcadet and the Galvantula EX. Dang, that card actually looks really cool when you get the sneak peek, you know, sometimes when you get the gold cards. And you're like, ooh, that actually looks groovy. Oh my gosh. You got all the sparkle, all the eyes. So Galvantula is pretty cool because you have the Charged Web. It does 110 extra damage if it's EX or V. But then that Fulgurite. Discard all energy during your opponent's... They can't play any item cards. So item lock, doing a decent amount of damage. I feel like it's pretty hard to come by. You know, it's tough to get those 3 different kinds of energy on. But there are, you know, certain energy cards as well as the Glass Trumpet. And I think there's a decent amount of support supporting the stellar Pokemon. So that's kind of cool. Let me know if you like, you know, all the hats and everything. I think it's pretty cool. It's something different. I'll give him that. Ooh, Lantern. Nice. Got the Briar. That's just a cool artwork. Azumarill, Crispin. Oh my gosh, we are doing magical today. Let me just finish up this pack really quick so I can admire this beautiful Joltik. So we just got devolved into the Joltik, but that is such a cool artwork for Joltik. All the Joltik fans out there are rejoicing because this is so cool. Can Joltik even handle that much? I feel like Joltik is freaking puny, so that's a really cool illustration rare. We are doing fantastic on this opening. Are pull rates for this set just that good, or am I finally getting some luck? I know I haven't been doing as much openings as I usually do, so... Oh, Milcery, so pure. Can do Mumble for 20 for 1 energy. It's actually not bad. Hoot, gonna need that to get to Noctowl. Lacey? Isn't Lacey like somebody's kid? I feel like there's some relation there. Marowak, would not want to run into Marowak in a back alley. And we have the Fido, Charjabug, and another Cradily. Nice. Let's see, we have 4 more packs left. Everything else from here is ISO. Everything else from here is just Terra Shards, you know? Got the Carnivine. Oh, Musho. Dang, I wonder if Kimura even has any artworks in the set. Fan Rotom is an awesome card. With that Fan Call, which you may search your deck for up to 3 colorless Pokemon with 100 HP. Reveal them, put them into your hand, then shuffle your deck. Use it on the first turn, but that Assault Landing also does really good damage. Can knock out some of the smaller Pokemon as long as there's no Stadium. Got the Mo Rotom. I feel like you don't see that card often. And the Zeraora. Wow, that's a cool artwork for Zeraora. Almost doesn't look like Pokemon style at all. Oh, I guess I didn't pick which pack artwork I like. I probably like that one the best, honestly. But, actually, I didn't even check if Cinderace had like a special illustration rare within this set. I know Cinderace had a really good illustration rare, I think, in a previous set, if I remember correctly. Got another Fanrotom in reverse. And are we getting another? Okay, this is just a ultra rare, full art, whatever you want to call it. Got the Orthworm EX Pummeling Payback. If this Pokemon is damaged by an attack from your opponent's Pokemon, even if it's knocked out, put do damage again on the attacking move for each metal energy attached to this Pokemon. So if you got a Metang in play, you can load up a bunch of energy, and you can really make somebody regret the decision to attack this Orthworm. And yeah, it is, I mean, it's a cool card. I like the background color. I don't know how well it goes with Orthworm itself, but it's a cool card. I think I saw Little Dark Fury play that card, so it was pretty funny. You can combine it with, oh, Laleep. You can combine it with that Ace Spec that's like a bomb that does even more damage, so you can really punish somebody for attacking. No way. No way. This has been an amazing opening. Oh my gosh. We have the Gold Terapagos EX. Are you kidding me? So I feel like the gold cards have been kind of lacking lately, but this, the rainbow and the gold and the Terapagos and then the little baby Terapago on the top. Oh my gosh. Wow, this has been a good, and we got the Iron Boulder. Okay, okay. So fantastic opening. My goodness. This is probably by far my best opening of the year. I haven't opened that much, but wow. With the 6 hits, I've done fantastic. More than half of the packs getting something decent. And only one of them being like a regular EX. I mean, there's one Terra EX, but that is a great start to this set. Maybe this set's the one. Yo, Swalot. Chill, Swalot. Chill, Swalot. Ooh, Mewtwo? Getting a casual uncommon as well. Cool. Oh, shoot. I'm getting all caught up. Pangoru. Meditite. Luminion. And we're finishing up with the Grimmsnarl. Yeah, the Golden Grab. And a Knuckles Sandwich. Man, I haven't had one of those in a long time. So, this was quite a good opening. I'm going to sort through these cards, and we will... I guess we had EX, Terra EX, Illustration Rare. Damn, we got like every freaking rarity there is. Oh my gosh. We got the regular EX, got the Terra EX, Illustration Rare, Ultra Rare, Special Illustration Rare, and then a like Hyper Rare, Secret Rare. I think the only one we're missing is like a Trainer card, but you could argue that's in the same as an Ultra Rare or a Special Illustration Rare. So that is a pretty awesome opening if you ask me. My goodness. Hopefully you were pleased if you were able to join on this adventure. So now I'm going to sort these cards and go through my talking points. I have quite a bit. I'm probably going to stop when the video gets about 20 minutes because that just feels like, you know, a long time. So I'm going to keep this kind of spread out so I know when to include stuff in. But yeah, so please let me know how you have been. I think it's been like almost a month or at least 3 weeks since I've like officially talked with y'all or had a second. I'll start out with my obligatory dog photo just so y'all can see the updates on the dog. He's slowly growing, and he's staying hyper, and he's just a lovable rascal, you know? He's great to have around, keeps things interesting, and yeah, so loving the dog so far. We did have one of my coworkers, she recently moved closer to work, so she doesn't have like an hour, 2-hour commute anymore, which that can wear on you. If you've ever had a long commute to work, you understand how rough that can be, doing it for years, and just knowing if you move closer, you get like 2 hours or an hour back to your day every single day. And then for a whole week, I mean, that's like almost a whole shift or so much sleep or other things that you can do. And yeah, it can be a huge benefit. So we did a little housewarming party at her place. She has like a really nice roof area that we kind of were able to just chill and talk at. And it was actually really nice. It was like a really brand new apartment complex. I don't know if it was like a completely renovated building, which it probably was, because I doubt they built it from... Oh, actually, no, maybe they built it from the ground up. Because I remember looking at old Google map photos of it, and it was still in construction. And then when you go there, it's a whole building, which is pretty cool. Has a lot of technology and all that stuff, so that's cool. I did go on a 7-mile run. One of my coworkers likes to go for long runs on Saturdays. I've been running a lot more just to kind of lean down, and it just like feels good to, you know, have decent lungs and cardio. But I don't go more than like 3 miles. Like, I go fast, but I don't go very far. And when he invited me on a 7-mile run, I said, screw it. He keeps inviting me. I'll go once. I think I made it like 6.5 miles. And then when I asked him, because I wasn't keeping track of how far we were going, I asked him, hey, are we close? And he's like, we have 1 more mile left. And then I like mentally just like died right there. So he's trying to run farther and farther and farther. I would prefer just to like keep it to 20-30 minutes of cardio and just run as far as I possibly can. And within that time, I'm able to get like 2.5 miles in, including warm up and cool down in like a 20-minute period, 25 minute period. So I'm pretty pleased with that. But yeah, so trying to run more. I did get a lot of new clothes, including new socks, which I got Viore and then these Vans socks, because these freaking striped socks are like really popular right now, and I prefer the Vans ones. The Vans ones are really comfy. They only had green and that, whatever color that is, I guess it's like a maroon color, and apparently there used to be a blue, and I wanted to get those too, but I unfortunately did not. But been trying to upgrade my wardrobe, replace old stuff. I feel like sometimes maybe it's just guys, or maybe, you know, some people are just like this in general. You kind of forget about your clothes and you just kind of keep wearing the same stuff after a while. And then I'm like, wait a second, I probably should start exchanging some of the stuff out, like before it starts getting holes in it and stuff. Because usually if you get holes and stuff, that's a pretty good indicator that, hey, I should probably get new socks, new underwear, new clothes. But, you know, I feel like I just need to slowly upgrade my wardrobe a little bit, you know. And sometimes it does feel good just to like put on, you know, a great outfit or some nice clothes or whatever. Some people don't care, which I completely understand that as well. But sometimes it's nice just to have that. Just going through the anime talk really quick. So I only watched One Piece last night. I'm filming this on a Sunday, so I haven't seen My Hero or the new Tower of God. But One Piece has been getting a ton of updates, completely away from all the stuff on Egghead, which is kind of cool, seeing all the background of everything else. You get to see the king from Alabasta approaching the elders, as well as Emu, which I don't know if they're like the almighty power of the entire, you know, One Piece universe, but getting introduced to them is kind of crazy. The king asking all the right questions. We learn a little bit more about the letter D. We see Vivi escaping, and then we get a little bit more background on Emu. So the story is really taken off. I mean, they're still kind of going at a slow pace, but we're able to see more and more about where this universe is going. And I feel like the story's low-key coming to an end, which is kind of crazy to think about, because, you know, the story's been going on for, what, 25 years now? So it's pretty crazy to see that. For My Hero, we got to see Endeavor versus his son, and we got to see a bunch of old villains, including like Gentle, and then the little girl that follows Gentle, and then the sniper, and all of that stuff. So it was really kind of cool, because the heroes were on their back foot. I was concerned for them. I'm like, oh no. And now the tides are kind of turning back, because all these old villains are like seeing their new ways, and you know, kind of trying to hold on. Now I'm gonna put all these in a stack. 1 second. Okay, now I can organize it by color. So yeah, just seeing the old villains help and everything is pretty cool to see. And we even got to see Dark Shadow, like the true Dark Shadow, come out. So that was really awesome too. So just, you know, some hype moments here and there. I want to see more Deku, of course, but, you know, beggars can't be choosers, I guess, in this case. So I'll watch the new episode of that today, and that'll be exciting. And then finally, Tower of God. I know Kang's been looking for his brother, or his long-lost, whatever their actual relation is, I'm not sure, but they both got kind of the same power, Kasano. And then you see the reuniting of the main character and Kun, so that was pretty intense as well. I'm excited to see where the story's going to continue to go, because they met an interesting character, and now she's kind of controlling things. And yeah, I'm really curious to see where it ends up taking us. So that is all the grass cards in order. Oh wait, and then where does the Hydra Apple go? I'm assuming right there. It does go right there. There was a death as well, so I'm not going to spoil who died, but somebody did die. Whether or not they'll be revived, I'm not sure. Yeah, that is one thing that I kind of don't like about shows, when death is kind of like, yo, you die, but then there's always opportunities for them to come back. I know Dragon Ball kind of, a lot of people make fun of Dragon Ball because they're like, oh, you died, but then you can just make wishes and then bring people back to life. So I feel like Dragon Ball is kind of a special case, but that's just like the first example that I can think of. All right, I actually have another page of talking points, so I'm going to get through as many as I can before I think this video is too long. So I did recently go to a Dodgers game. It was versus, oh my gosh, who was it versus? Was it versus the Mets? No, it was versus, was it versus a New York team? All of put down below. That's so sad that I can't even remember. Whatever it was, they got destroyed. But I did get a new hat, so I'll show that off. There was a foul ball that landed right behind me, and I feel super guilty because I could have easily caught it, but I was munching on a quesadilla, and it was literally the first pitch of the game, and the woman behind me, like, it got lodged in between her seat and where she was sitting, so she, like, caught it in between, like, her hips and the seat. And if I just would have been paying attention, I probably could have caught it low-key, but also, you know, maybe that's just wishful thinking. Let me know if you've ever caught a foul ball at a game. So that was something kind of intense. And I think I actually might be going to another Dodgers game this Tuesday. Ohtani recently had maybe one of the greatest games as a hitter ever. So if you haven't seen that highlight, I would recommend it. He's the first, I think, to have 50 home runs and 50 steals in the same season. Like, he's created his own club at this point. And I think the game yesterday, he added even more to that list, like I think steel-wise. So, yeah, he is, even if the Dodgers are getting smacked, he's still a really fun player to watch. The first Dodgers game that I ever watched, we got to see Ohtani hit a home run. And so I think the game that I saw, he only had like a couple RBIs, but still, like it's pretty awesome to see. I have been cooking a lot more, so I've just been trying to be better about like cooking and not going out as often. I still go out like once or twice a week, but I've been trying to like meal prep. So I'll show photos of stuff that I've cooked recently. I'm almost tempted to like my favorite recipes to like post little short videos about them, because I like posting a little bit of everything on this channel, to be honest with you. But yeah, I've been enjoying cooking, and let me know if you have a favorite meal or favorite recipe that you like to cook. And sometimes you can just, you know yourself best, and you can cook some of that comfort stuff, you know? So it's been fun, and it does, I would say it saves a little bit of money, you know? Go to Trader Joe's, spend $40 and make food for the week versus going out once, and I've already spent $40 for one meal, so it helps out a little bit. Okay, I went out with a big group recently, so I tried my best. I went around basically the office saying, hey, I would love if you can join this one time. So I was able to get like 9 or 10 people to come out at once, and some people that we've never seen come out before. So it was really cool to see, you know, everybody outside of work and all that stuff. And this was like a separate from like a work-related event. This was just like a bunch of friends kind of getting together. So it was really nice to see everybody in a different light. And I think it is nice. I understand business is business and personal is personal, and you want to keep that separate. But I think it does help, like, teamwork-wise, to kind of see each other in a different light, to be like, oh yeah, you are like a person too, and you like to have fun, and you like to, you know, or, you know, just seeing people outside of that. We went to a good spot, just kind of sat, drank, ate, then we went back to somebody's place, chilled out for a little bit more, and then, you know, a lot of us went our separate ways because we all had slightly different plans for the remainder of the night. But it was nice to just get a lot of people together and kind of go through things. And then the last random thing that I have is I have an outfit, different shades of gray. I thought it was super silly. I just happened to like throw on the next thing in my wardrobe, and it ended up being different shades of gray. So yeah. And I guess the last, sorry, that was stupid, but the last thing, I did get the, what is it? The new iPhone. So maybe next videos, this is the iPhone 16. First time I ever like got something at release like this, but one of my friends at work, she was getting it. So I was like, hey, I'll get it too. So I picked it up yesterday. It's a 16 Pro in the black, or the black titanium or whatever. So maybe my next videos will be filled on this, but just wanted to give you all a heads up. I'm waiting on the case to come in, so that's why I haven't officially used it. But yeah, let me know if you got the new iPhone 16. Once again, I usually, like, I have the 11 right now, so I'm a few generations behind. But yeah, that's all I have update-wise. I have some other talking points, but I think this video has gone long enough. Thank you so much for sticking around, watching. I don't know if you're here for the opening, for the updates afterwards, or for all of everything in between. But thanks so much for watching. Let me know how you've been, and I'll catch you on the next one.